All right, guys, welcome back. Good morning, everybody. Um, Today we're gonna do a little bit more Resident Evil, Revelations 2. We're on the third chapter, so we're getting through the game relatively quickly, which is a good sign because this game fucking sucks. Um, but not to discourage any of you that like the game, I just think as a whole, when you look at the franchise and you look at a few games, there's a few games that are standouts as really bad games, and this is one of them. So I have no ambitions to play this game any further. I'm just doing it just to get the playthrough done. Once we finish this game, we're never touching it again. Same with Revelations 1 and Resident Evil 5. Those are, well, maybe not so much Resident Evil 5. That game's got a little bit of charm to it. It's just the final act that really kills it for me with that game. But yeah, as a whole, I'm not a big fan of the Revelations titles. But we got to get them done. The plan was, or the plan is, to play all the Resident Evil titles that I own in chronological order, and towards the end, when I finish all of them, we're going to do a review video of all the games and break them down, and maybe do an S to F tier list where we put them in a ranking system where we, put the ones we like most at the top and the ones we don't towards the bottom. The whole thing, but um, that's the plan. We're almost done with Revelations 2. We're halfway there, so that's good. It's just this is one of those games that's very repetitive. Like you're really only playing four missions. You're just playing them twice for each time, just from a different perspective of like a different character or whatever. And yeah, I think it's very lazy. It's a lazy game, kind of like The Last of Us Part Two. It's very similar to that, where you're playing from one person's perspective, and then you just retread the same ground. Like you're going through the same environment, the same enemies, and yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I think it's really stupid, and also like the dialogue's really bad. They chose to go through like the if you if you've watched my playthrough of the Revelations 1 video game, you'll see that after every chapter or every mission, they do like a recap of like what you just did through a cutscene, which to me is very corny. Like it's like it kind of feels like I'm watching a TV show, and as a video game, I don't need that. Like I'm experiencing it firsthand, and I don't need to be reminded what I did 5 minutes ago through a cutscene, or I don't need to be told what's happening ahead of time, like it's like a weekly episode release where I need to know like what's coming up in the next episode so I can tune in and watch it. Like I'm playing the video game. I'm sitting down, I'm playing the game, and they're basically just spoiling the game for me now, and I think that's really stupid. It kind of takes all the surprise factors out of it, I guess. It's like watching one of those movie trailers that show the whole movie and all the good scenes. That's basically what we're doing here with Revelations 2. And to me it's I don't know. It obviously was intentional. I think the people that made this game and Revelations 1, I don't think they had faith in the people that were playing the game. I think that we're like stupid or something, where we need to be reminded what we're doing. Like, oh yeah, we're playing a video game. Oh yeah, that's what we did 5 minutes ago. Oh, that's what's gonna happen 5 minutes from now. We don't need that. We don't need that kind of crap in these games, and that's why I really don't hold Revelations 1 or 2 at a very high standard. I'll take every opportunity I can to talk shit about these games, but um, I guess the only redeeming factor of all these Resident Evil titles, even the ones that suck, the ones that are really bad, they have really attractive like protagonists and villains. Like Resident Evil 5 had Excella, and she was, you know, I, I can't put into words how awesome that was. But then they killed her, and then the game sucked. So I think that's the only silver lining to these terrible games is that they have like really attractive characters in them. But then once you take that out of the equation, it's just a really shitty story and a really really poorly designed game. And yeah, I'm only making note of this now because I want to make sure I get this stated in my video so when I do my review later on, I have something to reference back to. So I'm going to talk shit as much as I can. I'm going to vent my concerns and my frustrations with the game, but hopefully it doesn't, take it away from you guys. If you guys like this game, fine, enjoy it, but it's just not for me. But I also suspect that Resident Evil 6 is going to be similar. I haven't played Resident Evil 6 in probably over 10 years or whenever it came out. It's got to be at least 10 years now, but um, yeah, that's probably another game where it's going to be pretty bad, like really terrible storytelling, really bad dialogue, and the game mechanics are going to be really like clunky. I suspect it's going to be really bad, but it's been a while since I played that game, so I may just be using the last few games to kind of have an opinion on the game before I even play it again. So we're not going to jump the gun on that too much right now, but I have my suspicions that Resident Evil 6 is going to have the same pitfalls that Revelations 1 and 2 and Resident Evil 5 had. Um, but we'll see. But yeah, we got Yeti in the room with us today. He's going to hang out with us for the morning, and then he's like right behind me. You guys can't see him, but um, yeah, once we get this game done, we'll be moving on to Resident Evil 6. So I suspect that maybe if we keep this pace, by the weekend we'll be on Resident Evil 6. But I do have plans to play other games this weekend, so we won't be playing a whole lot of Resident Evil. We'll be doing some Hell Let Loose on the 19th, and I think Dead by Daylight has a Halloween event going on, so we're going to be playing a lot of Dead by Daylight to kind of catch up on the event and get some progress there. So anybody that tuned in from my from my DBD streams or my Hell Let Loose streams, that's what we have going on in the week to come, so tune in then and check it out. If you guys miss any content here, if you guys are real big fans of Resident Evil and you guys want to see all the gameplay and you guys can't sit through the entire stream or you guys miss out on something, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. I got a gaming channel down in my panels down below, HoosierMarineMAK Gaming. I'll be uploading this playthrough to that channel, so you guys can rewatch it or catch up on anything that you guys missed. If you guys have a Resident Evil game that you guys really enjoy watching or playing, feel free to check those videos out. And yeah, that's what I got for you guys. But we're just waiting for the game to load. It's kind of buggy right now, so once it starts up, we'll switch overlays and get into the game. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. Hopefully everybody's having a good morning. The game is bugged. Hold on. I don't know what it is with these Resident Evil titles, but whenever I launch them on my PC, it may just be like my issue, but they don't open correctly every time. They always it opens up as like a script, or not a script, but like a notepad kind of thing. Like the icon changes to like the notepad icon, and then I have to click on that, and then it only then launches the game, and then it opens up the actual like icon or like the launcher for the game. It's really weird. I can't really describe it too well, but it's only with Resident Evil games I'm having this problem. So I don't know if it's like a Capcom thing or if it's something to do with my Windows settings. I'm not really sure. But I think we got the game going up here soon. Yeah, there it is. All right, let me get the audio going, and then we'll be ready to play. But yeah, I think I already mentioned it. I will be complaining about this game throughout the gameplay, so if you guys need to mute me or something, feel free. I don't take any offense to that. I'm very opinionated when it comes to video games, so I'm going to share my frustrations as often as I can. But at the end of the day, it's just a video game. I don't really care that much, so if you guys want to get in an argument over something I say over a video game, that's just you. But yeah, hopefully we have some fun today. I don't know. This game isn't very fun, so we'll try to make some fun out of it, I guess. No, what are we doing? What are we doing? Bro, what is this? I'm in like an endless loop of fucking... You are not registered with Resident Evil Net. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes, I'm sure. Fuck. I was exiting out of that constantly. It was just a loop of fucking windows popping up. Alright, yeah, we're on chapter 3, so let's get this going. Just 2 more chapters, and then we're done with this fucking trash game.
Previously on Revelations 2.
Mother of balls! My life is awesome!
That bitch stuck a needle in me?
Claire, get up to the roof!
See? We're like sisters. Claire, we lost the girl.
Moira was trying to get to that tower when I was with her. Barry, there's something right there.
I've been waiting for you.
Wait. Well, that's one hell of a fucking job.
Me and Moira got separated here. The nice guy came and got me.
2 Weskers.
Yeah, these recaps are so stupid. I hate that they do that with these Revelation titles. I really do not like that. Also, they mentioned Wesker, like 2 Weskers. They also just introduced like a female Wesker, like I guess it's Wesker's sister or something like that. So, you know, that's something that wasn't ever introduced before. So they're introducing like new content, new characters, and not really setting them up for success, in my opinion. I think this is probably one of the worst games to introduce a new character like that, especially like one of the main villains.
Claire, any luck?
But I don't know.
No
It'll
sign of
probably
her.
turn out to be a clone or something.
What could
We'll
have
see.
happened? Moira, look. Someone left a message. It says, head for the factory.
And on a scale of bullshit to believable?
Neil wrote this. It's legit.
Alright, let's see. We gotta look around for hidden stuff with this character because they want us to retread the same ground over and over again. Because not only am I going through the area trying to look for hidden items and find clues for like the little emblems and stuff, I have to use the character with the flashlight or the little girl that points her finger at everything. And then I'm not only going through with the flashlight, then I'm having to go through and clear the area with the person that has the guns, like Claire or Barry. So I'm going through the same areas
I can't
twice
believe we lost the girl.
in one
I
chapter.
didn't even ask her name.
She might have just
And
taken
then
cover.
when I play as the
We
other
can look for her
characters,
as we
I'm
go.
doing it again. So it's very, very repetitive, and honestly, it takes the fun out of the game. I guess I could just go through and not care for all the small stuff, but like you'll find ammo and things that you actually need to progress easily through the missions, so it's almost necessary to go through and like look for the hidden things. But I hate this system, the way they have it set up. Nothing I could do to change it now. It's already out. The game's been out for some time now, but just more of a reason to trash on the game, I guess. This is not a good game by design.
So, Claire? Why would the boss come here?
There's an emblem.
I don't know. Neil just does things sometimes.
Let's see if I can hit that shot with one bullet. Gotta line it up. Hang on. Let me zoom in a little bit in real life to get this shot. Hey, first bullet. Got it. We gotta look for those little shimmers on the ground so we can find all the hidden stuff. Little twinkle on the ground or something.
What?
It's her again. It's like she's got eyes everywhere.
Something's not right about this. Be careful.
Oh, I can push this? Oh no, I can climb on it. Never mind. Oh, there's a jewel up there. Let's grab that.
This is Neil's.
Behold Prometheus, who was bound to a rock for stealing divine power.
That's nice. Where's Neil?
If you want to see him again, you'll have to brave the scaffold of the gods.
We've got to hurry. Neil needs me.
He needs you?
Let's search inside.
Usually when they introduce a workbench in a new area, there's always going to be a parts kit somewhere close by, so we got to keep an eye out for that. That way we'll be able to come back and upgrade our weapon. The zombies in this game really remind me of The Last of Us, so every time I make a reference to that, it just seems more of like a fitting comparison just because of how similar they are. Oh, shit. You got fucked up, Claire. I didn't see any shimmers anywhere. Still don't.
Доброе утро, товарищи. Этот светлый день предвещает светлое будущее. Опохмелитесь, помойте руки и в столовую.
That looks like a situation that, or that looks like a room where we're going to find ourselves in a situation where we're fighting a boss or something. That room is just set up in a weird way. I can already see it, like a little boss fight, something happening like that. No secret items in here. There was a door back there I have to check, but I want to go upstairs first. Oh, a revolver. Nice. Alright.
These fuckers had better be doornail dead. I swear.
Oh, there we go. There's a secret item.
Don't go dying on me!
Oh, she's pretty weak. I don't have any more herbs either. That's not good. gunpowder, we don't really need that. Is there anything else in here? Oh, there's a drawer. Nice. Empty. Am I not seeing something here? Found one shimmer and that's it. Okay, so that might be all the items we can grab. Shadow Randy, I'm gonna have to delete that and ban you for that. We're not doing soliciting here. Yeah, you're not clever by having a message like that either, so yeah, we're gonna delete that and ban you. Yeah, we don't do that here, guys. Don't come into my chat trying to solicit viewers and have them click on links that take them to other places, especially without my permission. That's very rude, especially if that's your first comment in my channel. It's not appreciated, and it's not welcome, and it will result in a ban. I don't have any tolerance for that at all. Would have been nice if you came in and chatted me up and tried to have a conversation, but you chose to do that instead, so yeah, you can just take the ban. Alright, I think we've effectively done a big loop here. Or no, we haven't checked this area out. That's locked.
Of course this factory had to be a fucked up factory.
This door's gotta be locked, right? No, it's not.
Claire, look at the ceiling.
Oof. I'm not ready for this, actually. If it's gonna kill me... Crap. We're gonna go back. I don't have anything to replace those items, so like if I pull one of those items, I'm sure the spikes are gonna come down. We'll go investigate down here first. I think this is the door that we had originally saw that had a bottle next to it. We'll have to go back around. I'm not gonna go through that door either, not yet. Or maybe it's a different door. I was thinking this was the one that led upstairs. Ah, fuck it. We'll go back upstairs and maybe grab the eyeball. It looks like we need the eye for this one. I don't have anything to replace it though. As soon as I grab the eyeball, I think it's gonna start collapsing the ceiling onto us. So we gotta be quick.
Check it out. It's got a key in its beak.
Let's find a way to pry it loose.
Crap. I'm gonna die here. Okay, well, that's stupid. I really don't want to go through and clear all those rooms again. Hopefully the checkpoint is inside of this room. Okay, thank God.
Claire, look at the ceiling.
Alright, does she have the ability to see any secret or hidden items in here? Maybe there's something that I'm not seeing. And you should just accept your fate, or accept your death quietly, like a grown-up.
Check it out. It's got a key in its beak.
Let's find a way to pry it loose.
I don't know how we go about this. I thought maybe if I shot the canisters there, it may have broken the system here, but I guess it has no effect. Let's go look around again. Maybe there's something hidden somewhere that we just didn't see. I think this door was locked. Yeah, it's locked. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. I've already checked this place, but I don't know, maybe I did overlook something. If you grab that eyeball, it makes the room fall down on itself, and then you get the key, but then you're kind of fucked because then you're getting killed anyway. So I don't get it. Gotta be an item that I'm missing. Maybe if I go back outside, is there something? No. Let's go do a quick little peek, look around. Can't break those barrels. Okay. Is that an emblem up there? It looks kind of like an emblem. No, it's not. There's gotta be something.
A retinal scanner? In a factory? God damn this!
It's not gonna let us through. Which means we need someone else's eyeball? Yay.
I don't know. Maybe we just go for the eyeball. Let's check this area out one more time. Is there something inside of these freezers? No. I thought I grabbed this already. Guess not. There's a duct there. Maybe if I can get up another level? No. Cannot. Okay, well, shit. Oh, hidden item. Nice. I feel like I should have seen that already. The little shimmer, I guess, never showed up before. Is there anything down here? No. Maybe if we try to get the key first, I don't know if that'll work. Is there something I could shoot inside of here? Maybe the chains? Just looks like 4 chains. Ah, fuck it. We'll grab the eyeball. Not really anything I could do here. This is a dumb puzzle. This really is. Like, I'm trying to use context clues and, like, looking around for things that may reveal an item that I need to, like, grab or maybe even prop up the spikes or something, but they lock the door behind you. There's no way to, like, stop the mechanism from crushing you. It's
Look at the ceiling.
fucking dumb. Like, even with the flashlight, there's no, like, hidden text anywhere. Be one thing if there was a spot on the ceiling that didn't have spikes on it and I would just stand next to that, but that's not the case here. Crap. This may be a situation where we have to Google the answer. We have to look for a guide or something. Which is very unfortunate, actually, because this game, there's not really a lot of, like, depth to this game, so this shouldn't be a hard puzzle, honestly. It's going to be annoying when the answer is right in front of me. Then again, maybe it's not. It's probably something I'm overlooking or missing. Like, there's got to be something. Oh, emblem. Hello. So I guess it's kind of beneficial that I'm still looking around for stuff because I'm finding things that I otherwise wouldn't have seen. But holy shit, this is a dumb puzzle. Can I even shoot these blue things and break them? No, they don't do anything.
Check it out.
It'd be one thing if I could
It's
just
got
take
a
the
key
key
in its
straight up,
beak.
but I can't.
Let's find a way to pry it loose.
You should just accept your death quietly like a grown-up. Well, that's not really helpful. And this is the only room I can actually go in and progress through, so I actually have to do something here and interact with these items, but there's not a clear way of getting out of here safely, because these like little spikes on the wall here, they come down and they close the door, so we can't just escape. And I would think, okay, well, if I can destroy the mechanism that's bringing the spikes down, maybe I'll be okay, but you can't really do anything about that. It's kind of a shit, fucking little puzzle we have here. Fuck it, I'm gonna Google it. I'm not gonna sit here like an idiot for 20 more minutes. Alright, so Resident Evil Revelations 2 Hawkeye puzzle. Unless... You're kidding me, it's that easy? That's stupid. That's dumb. So I just have to put the eyeball back. That's what I have to do. I just have to wait for them to break the key. Which I think is stupid that we can't just break it right now. Like, what's stopping us from taking that key? Yeah, this is dumb. This is fucking stupid. Can't take the eyeball yet. We'll come back for it. We have the key, so that's all we needed.
Рабочий день начинается. За работу, товарищи!
That's right, I didn't craft the Molotov bomb yet. Oh wait, they broke a door open on this side, so it's a new area. Let's check it out. Alright, so shotgun ammo in this locker here. We'll take that gladly. Some gunpowder, that's nice. Some G ammo. A document. We're just skipping through these documents. If you guys want to read them, pause the stream or pause the video. But we'll just take a couple seconds and then I'm going to move on. Alright. Yeah, if they wanted me to have the lore and make me care about the game's like backstory, it should be part of the dialogue. It shouldn't be something I have to stop the gameplay.
Could use your help.
And stop the gameplay and start reading. I don't like that. I think it's really stupid that a lot of games do that. Let's try to open this lock. No hidden items that I can see, so we'll just move on. have a lot of cloth, but I don't really have a need for them. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some item management here shortly. Personally, I think the cloth and all the like consumable items should stack together. The fact that they don't is kind of annoying. I do have a lot of SMG ammo. I guess we'll burn through this first. We'll go back and do the weapons part just so we can clear up some inventory space. Go to this workbench real quick and get it done. Focus. What does focus do? Parts for shotguns to focus the spread causing greater concentrated damage. Okay, so it's a shotgun upgrade. We're not going to use that. It'll be one of those parts that just sits there for now. But we have 2 slots open for both characters, so that's good. Did that at least. Let's swap that around. There we go. Any hidden items around here? Any shimmers? We got some footsteps. Lost in the dark, shed some light on your situation. Okay.
Oh shit. I really don't think we should go any further.
Right. No sudden moves. Let's back up and think this through.
This must be the path I have to take then. We're just gonna follow the footsteps. And we're dead. The footsteps went away, so that's what we get.
Stay there.
Roger.
Oh shit. I really don't think we should go any further.
Right. No sudden moves. Let's back up and think this through.
Oh, so those were fake footsteps. It's a fake path right there. I'm not seeing any more footsteps. Alright, nice. Okay, so we'll use the glass eye now to replace that other eyeball, and then we'll be able to get the retinal scans done, and yeah, that's not
Could be
bad.
useful.
Follow me.
On my way.
We'll just go back to that upstairs room now.
like a real eye.
What is it for? A retinal scanner? In a factory? God damn this!
Okay, so I leave whatever item behind. We're gonna get rid of this double barrel. The double barrel's not as effective as the pump action, so...
Moira, look. Inside that corpse. Is that what I think it is?
Liver replica? The fuck?
What's this supposed to be? Looks like some kind of body part.
There's a map here, too.
Here's where the waterways under the factory connect to the tower. But that asshole statue is blocking the way in.
You know, the gods punished Prometheus by sending an eagle to eat his liver.
So... now I know what this is supposed to be.
So, sending an eagle to eat his liver, but the eagle got crushed already, so we can't go back there and put the liver in the eagle's mouth. There was another retinal scanner outside, so we're gonna go back out here and see if we can get into new areas, explore and unlock new things.
Neil, where are you?
Neil? What about the girl?
Let me pause real quick. I gotta tab out briefly. Got a message I gotta reply to. Oh, no, never mind. It's not the message I was waiting for. Okay, we're back in the game.
Ugh, it smells like cow shit.
They must have kept animals in here.
Actually, we should look around with her first. Any new areas that we come into, we're gonna have to play as the Myra character just to get the hidden items found first. This game also kind of sucks because there's 3 different healing items that you need in order to play the game. Like, there's going to be situations where you're bleeding and you have to use the tourniquet to stop the bleeding. There's situations where you get like green gunk on your face and you have to actually like wipe it away, and that's like a separate thing that you need to use. And then there's herbs for your overall health. I don't think this game has enough systems in place for that to actually be like a fun like gameplay mechanic. So I wish that they just stuck to the game's old school style of just having herbs as your healing process or your healing mechanism. Just another thing I don't like about this game. Take some herbs if I can find them. Hell yeah. Okay, so that just loops around. This is the only path we can take. That actually leads somewhere. Oh, it's a slaughterhouse.
It's a butchery for killing livestock.
How many frickin' filet mignons do you have to make to produce this kind of blood?
There's a crate in there. We're gonna go break it. Probably gonna get attacked by something. I guess there wasn't anything. I was expecting something underneath the blood.
Something's coming.
It's probably gonna be on this side. It's one of those big guys. Luckily I had the ammo for that. Took a lot of bullets. Oh, sweet. Now Claire has more inventory space. That's good. I was running low. Maybe we'll just get rid of some of these cloth, I guess. Just give them to Claire for now. Okay, so I guess I have to shoot those things. I'm not seeing the point of this area. Slaughterhouse key.
Claire, they're alive!
Crap, I'm gonna die. Yeah, those blades are gonna cut me in half. We're fucking cooked. Dude, what is up with these puzzles, man? Yeah, we're dying. Okay, there's footsteps, so I guess after this death, we'll just follow those footsteps. I didn't look at the footsteps before. That's aggravating. It does nothing for us right now. Alright, where do the footsteps go? They're only like right here, so I don't really know what we gotta do here. Is it that? We have to shoot those chains? Actually, let's go back. Is there a box that we have to grab?
Can't do this alone.
No. Oh, I guess there may be. Let's go look for a box. We probably just have to stand on top of something. We also haven't checked this room out either. We need the slaughterhouse key. Okay. Well, shit. Maybe if we look around the room more, there's going to be more footsteps, hopefully. Fuck it. We'll grab the key and then we'll just go over here. Maybe it'll prompt me once I have the key in hand.
Claire, they're alive!
There we go. Now I gotta be quick and turn off the switch.
I'll take care of this. Hang tight!
Come on, Claire. Get your ass in here. I do want to go back in there to try to get that chest in that box, though. Hopefully the blades reset.
Follow me.
It's not possible.
Can I not get back up there? Like, what the fuck, dude? Ah, this game. Like, we can... There's nothing really stopping us from doing the same thing that we did before and just assist jumping up there. Except now that door is closed. Can I put the key back on one of these and maybe just call it a day? That's incredibly stupid. You know, maybe I had more time to do the box puzzle, but fuck, dude, that's so dumb to me. Alright, we're moving on. Because, like, practically speaking, there's nothing stopping us from just jumping back up there. You know, like, I could easily just get back up there the same way I got up there the first time. Actually, let me go back real quick. Use the flashlight to look around that small area here. There might be a hidden item somewhere. Nope. Alright. Alright, well, we're locked in this space now. That's the other liver thing that we need.
I see something in the tank.
Maybe we have to drop one of these slabs in there? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, we have to time it. That's right over the top of that. Let's see if we can shoot it down.
We
Okay,
have to
so
add more
we have
blood.
to fill it up.
Man, that lady is sick.
Maybe that's over it? I can't really tell.
Follow me.
Yeah,
Wait.
right. Okay.
No. Okay, so
Stay there.
Roger.
just have Claire stay there while we do the shoot over here.
Stay there.
Roger.
Alright, we still have to fill it up. I hope that counts. Yep. See if that's enough. No, it's not.
Follow me! Yeah! Right!
And my accuracy can use some improvement.
Stay there.
Roger.
We still have to fill that thing up too with more.
Follow me.
Yeah, right.
There we go.
Claire! Something fell out of the tank!
Товарищи, бейте! Бейте врагов народа!
Can you hear Prometheus crying out?
They're gonna gang up on us. We have to get out of here.
Probably gonna get attacked by a lot of guys on our way out. Yeah, we're gonna just have to bypass a lot of this. Wrong way. No, I'm not okay. I'm actually probably gonna die. Myra, you better hurry up. Looks like we have to fight them all anyway. I guess if we went this way, we probably wouldn't have had to fight them, but it's fine. Alright, we're out. Alright, so now we gotta put those livers in this, I think.
Okay, this should do it. Fucking statue!
Really?
And we all had a blast. Come on.
And the corny dialogue too, come on. I kinda wish the game took itself a little bit more seriously. You know, with all the graphic stuff that it portrays and all that shit, it shouldn't be like a comedy, you know? Like, there's a time and place for jokes, but I don't think it's every time. Because, like, when they're making jokes and stuff, it kind of takes it out of, like, the... It takes me out of the story. It makes it less serious, and I don't have as much fun with it.
Сегодняшний рабочий день закончен. Отдыхайте, но не расслабляйтесь. Завтра ожидает труд.
What the hell is he saying?
Well, the music makes me think there's a countdown, so I think we're fucked if we don't get out soon. I'm hearing explosions, a lot of rumbling. Yeah, we're fucked.
Go! Okay.
I'm done with you.
Timer.
You're being removed from the experiment.
We're the experiment. What did you do with Neil?
The god's scaffold served its purpose. Now Promethean fire will devour everything.
I knew this was a trap. Claire, run!
This room probably has an emblem somewhere in it, but we're not gonna worry about those right now. Oh, actually, I see it. I fucking see it.
Товарищи, в баню и домой. Завтра вас опять ждет работа.
It's right there. Is not the time for dialogue or lore. This is a puzzle, so we'll figure out how to do this one. Really? Fucking really? God, this game is stupid. If I had to go through that whole sequence again, wrong button.
Внимание! Всем немедленно домой! Мятежникам грозит красный карандаш!
I guess, do we have to do it in order then? Like, what the fuck? You motherfucker. This game is stupid. move forward with no knowledge is to risk your life. Choose the proper knowledge. However, the answer may not lie before you. What the fuck, dude? We're Googling this one. I'm not doing this sequence again. This game is stupid. They give us like context clues, but there's not really a clue. Resident Evil Revelations 2 Factory Faces, Factory Puzzle. Let's see. It's this one. Fire Escape Door. Alright, so it's got to be Claire on the first one. That's dumb. That's actually incredibly dumb. Bro. There's no fucking way. That was the first one. No, okay, so you have to fucking shine a light at the last one and then go to the first one with Claire. Or I guess it really doesn't matter who you do it with, but that's fucking dumb. That is stupid. Alright, here we go for like the 5th time. Like, these puzzles aren't fun. They're just a pain in the ass. That's all it is. Maybe it's not. What the fuck, man? This puzzle is fucking stupid. Arguably, the whole game is stupid, but this puzzle does not help. Oh my god. Alright, so they go in here. Actually, hold on. She's on the opposite side. How the fuck does she get over there? Hang on. Yeah, let me just fuck with my mouse. Idiot. Is there a jump over somewhere? Like, that video that I watched was not helpful in the slightest. Okay, it's over here. those have spikes. The first one, yet again. So I guess it's random every time. If this kills me, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, actually pissed. Let me go back up there if I can. No, there's nothing I can grab. You know what? Fuck it. I want to die because I want to get that chest. We're gonna fail this on purpose. These slime balls want to put a hidden box right there. We're gonna go through this one again. This will be the last time though. I'm just gonna wait for the timer to run out. We've died so many times on this mission, it's not even funny. What's up, Yeti? What's up, bud? I'm glad that I figured out how to fix the climbing thing, because the game defaulted the same button to your climbing and your picking up. So like climbing over those boxes, I would in fact actually just pick up the box instead of climbing over it. So if I didn't know that now, I would never have been able to get through the sequence.
Follow me.
Grab this box first. Of course it has 4 fucking puzzle things or locks. Get that shit. I died so many times for this. Let's go. And it'll be the first one again. Maybe it's always been the first one, but it doesn't, like, it only works if you have somebody on the other side of the wall or something. Maybe that's the reason. That should be everything. Now we can move on. Hey, look, there's water. Convenient.
Was it good for you too? Come on, let's just get out of here.
That shit was so annoying.
Claire, this is it. The waterway that goes to the tower.
The Overseer's been watching us every step of the way.
What is
She thinks
this?
we died in that explosion.
We gain the element of surprise.
We're so close, Moira. I can feel it.
They think that the Overseer doesn't know that they're still alive. They have the fucking bracelets on. Like, they have the fucking bracelets. You don't think they're tracking you by those? Like, come on, guys. The writing in this story is trash, man. Like, there's no logic in it. Nothing.
Neil and the girl weren't in the factory.
No. I should have listened to you. Neil didn't write that message. He couldn't have.
Ow!
Who are you? What do you want?
Put it down!
Fuck. Is he with TerraSave?
I not know this thing you are speaking.
No bracelet. Why don't you have a bracelet?
Do I look like a woman to you?
Holy shit, old man. You don't know what's going on? You've got to get out of here before it's too late.
Never. I stay my home. Now go away.
This is your home.
You people come to our beautiful island and take everything away. Whatever bad things happening now, do not ask me help.
Alright, he's got some items in there. He's got a bottle, some alcohol, cloth. I think those might just be props, though. I don't think we can actually pick them up.
This one is mine.
Alright, we got damage level 4, capacity level 3.
Stupid dinosaur. I'm so sick of men like him.
You mean men like Barry?
You say, hey, let's turn left, and he goes right, just so he can feel like he knows better.
Yeah. My big brother was like that growing up.
I fuck up that one time and... I didn't need his help to feel bad.
Oh my god. I don't know if you guys heard the dialogue, but they're basically just ragging on men. Fucking hate that shit. And then she's talking shit about her brother. Her brother's Chris fucking Redfield. One of the most badass and most iconic characters in the story. Yeah, bro. Oh my god, tell me you're trying to send a message without telling me you're sending a message. Jesus Christ, dude. Fucking cringe story this is. Honestly, I cannot wait until this game is done. These fucking hidden items everywhere are so stupid too. So we gotta climb up there. Basically, Myra's just the rebellious daughter who hates her dad. Like, that's the only content that she has to this game, that she adds to this game. She's not like a special agent or anything like that. She's just a kid that has a fucking problem with her dad. I don't know what the point of that was, opening that up. Nope, wrong button. Maybe we have to grab it from the water side. Nope. Wrong button. Do we have to push it? What the hell was the point of it, though? I don't get it. We can't drop it in the water. We're stuck with this now. I would use it to climb up on that wall to get the items that are up there. But evidently we can't do anything with it now. Maybe Claire can do it? No. Like, clearly this box is the jump up so we can get up there, but there's no way I can grab it now. And I can't drop it into the water. But I was able to drop it off the ledge to begin with, so I don't know why we can't do it now. Like I said, the logic just isn't here for this game. Stuck in the water, can't dodge or anything. Like this goo shit, it doesn't justify having items to clear it up. It shouldn't even be a thing in the game to begin with. I think this is actually one of the only games where your vision is obscured by something like that. Out of all the Resident Evil titles, I don't think that's in any other game besides this one.
Wait.
Okay.
Have her stay there for a second. I want to explore the rest of this room before I pull that lever. Okay.
Follow me! On my way!
Right now I'm bleeding, so I have to use a tourniquet, which... I mean, it's all well and good if it's in other Resident Evil games, but to add all these things all at one time... just a little too much, man. Hope that zombie thing doesn't jump across. No, he won't jump across. Is there anything else in this room? Not that I can tell. We're moving on. Oh, crap. A little hidden item right here. Okay, so you're kind of forced to shoot those things, even though they're, like, in reach. Okay. Waste my ammo on a jewel. Almost out of ammo. Damn.
Wait.
Okay.
I see a parts kit down here. It's worth going for. Yeah, it'd take longer to reload the shotgun. I only put one round out. It took me forever to load it back up. Oh, this game.
Follow me.
On my way.
Not seeing any shimmers or any hidden items, so we're just gonna go on. Go up this ladder. We may not do the berry section of this mission. We'll just finish up this portion of the chapter, and then we'll pick up where we left off on our next stream. I don't really have the patience for this right now. This game's kind of pissed me off.
We must have reached the tower by now, right?
I think so. What's this?
Looks like a grave.
I think the tower is just above us.
I hope we can still get the drop on her.
Let's look for a way up.
They're not gonna get the drop on her because she knows that you guys are alive because of the fucking bracelets. So this is gonna be a really stupid puzzle. We'll just interact with all of these, see if anything happens. This one's different. It's the only one with the star facing this way. Maybe we'll just do that. We'll interact with the ones that are different. All those have stars facing this way. That one's broken. And that one's missing. Alright. I have no idea if I'm on the right path with this puzzle, but we'll have to find out, I guess. Alright, well, I'm not reading all this. Same with this one, we're not reading all of this. Looking at this, actually, it's going to be part of the puzzle. To the first, you were always foolish, so you will have no grave. Okay, that's the one with no grave. To the second, you shall bear your visage upon your back. So that's the star that was on the opposite side. To your third, you shall neighbor the fourth by 3, but 1 row behind. Okay, I don't know what that means. The fourth, you shall lose your head. That's the one without the headstone portion. So that's going to be the last one. But the third one, I don't know what the fuck that means. You shall neighbor the fourth by 3. Oh, okay, so no, it's neighboring the fourth one, so the one with the headstone, but one row behind. Now, what would be classified as behind? Like towards the front or the back? Well, we'll grab items first, and then we'll go try to fucking solve that one. Just gonna look around for any hidden things. I actually don't want to go through that door yet. I want to go try to solve that puzzle. So the first one's going to be the empty grave. The second one's going to be the one with the star facing the opposite direction. Third one's going to be the headstone without the top part of it. Or no, that's the fourth one. And then third one, it'll either be... Let me read it again. It said neighbor by 3. Third, you shall neighbor the fourth by 3. So maybe 3 over, but 1 row behind. So first one's gonna be right here. Yeah. Second one is the star facing this way. Oh, I see. The stars are the front way. Okay. So, that's the fourth one. So it'll be possibly this one? No. It's probably right across from it, actually. Let me go back.
Stay there! Roger!
I'll just switch to Claire rather than run back and forth all the time. So that's the headstone, so it'll be behind. No. Alright, fuck it. We'll figure it out. We're very close to this one, so it's not gonna be too much of a challenge to just constantly do it over and over again. So broken headstone. Neighbor by 3. Let me actually read it again one more time. You shall neighbor the fourth by 3, but 1 row behind. Unless it's this one, they're classifying this as behind. No. One row behind. Neighbor by 3, 1 row behind. Unless they're skipping a row. No. Neighbor by 3, 1 row behind. 1, 2, there's 2 rows there. 1, 2 rows there, so it won't be that. Neighbor by 3. That one has 5. Unless it's one that only has 3 in the row. Could it be that? No, that one has 5. That one has 4. 5, 4, 4. 5, 4, 4, 5. Alright. This is gonna be the last one regardless, but the third one's gonna be neighboring it. Whatever the fuck that means. You shall neighbor the 4th by 3, but 1 row behind. I'm gonna Google this one. I don't feel like fucking with it anymore. I'm done with it. Tombstone puzzle. I see. It's because this one has 5. That's why my math was off. So it'll be right here. And then this will be the last one. There we go.
Follow me! Yeah, right!
Alright. That's why my math was off, is because there was an extra tomb. Or tombstone. Alright, well, we're gonna get rid of this MAK 10 looking gun. Kinda wish I brought the ammo with me, but it is what it is. No, we'll just keep those for now. Alright, big open space. I'm gonna guess that these boxes with those canisters in them, they explode, if I had to guess. So this is probably gonna be a boss fight of some kind. or we're probably gonna have to fight a lot of enemies. One of the two. Let's go up here first. Let's check out this room. If it's not locked, it's probably gonna be locked. No. Wow, that's surprising. Somebody hung themselves. They couldn't handle it. Shoot it down. No, the reticle's not lighting up, so we can't shoot that down. Is there anything else in this room? Not that I can see. Okay, we're moving on. Wonder if there's an emblem in this room somewhere.
Still no sign of your boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend.
All right. Shit. Look, there's something I gotta tell you. I noticed something when Neil was with us. His bracelet never changed color. I mean, the living dead were coming at us from all directions. He must have been scared.
No. No, no. There's no way. Got it? End of discussion.
I'm not seeing an emblem anywhere. There's 11 of them on this chapter too, so the fact that I'm not seeing a whole lot of them makes me worry that I'm missing a lot of them, like I've already passed them up. Alright, well that's probably going to end the mission if I select that thing that's on the desk, so we're just going to do our weapon upgrades first. Wait, so this thing still has the add-ons on it? Let me remove these real quick. Expand bullet hit zones. We'll do that one.
This list. Neil had it at the party. Barton, Chavez, Redfield. It's got all our names on it. He sold TerraSave out.
Claire, I'm really sorry. Hey, look.
Alright, I hope that's the end of this chapter. Maybe not.
All right, I've isolated the best candidate.
Good work.
Now it's your turn to fulfill your end of... What did you...
Well, you wanted an Ouroboros sample, now you've got it. Lapdog.
You don't know shit about me.
I know you were Lansdale's puppet. When Veltro incited the Terra Grigia panic 7 years ago, the FBC was pulling the strings. The old man went down, but he was smart enough to pass the torch before he did.
You played me.
Because you're an idiot. You thought you could create a new terrorist threat to justify the FBC.
A monster like you could never understand.
Storytelling is trash.
Are you crying?
No,
Is she crying?
I'm
No, she's not.
just learning to see a little more clearly.
She's not crying. Man.
Neil?
We're gonna have to fight Neil now.
Neil!
I did what I thought was right.
It wasn't.
Get away from me! There's no bringing the FBC back. I failed Lansdale. Ouroboros, it's not death. It's
God, just get up and run, bitch.
Neil! I trusted you! You better hope someone saves you!
He has a high rate of fire. Gotta be careful so I don't waste my ammo. There's gotta be a quick use for herbs, man. Like, I hate having to bring in my inventory.
That was close.
Why they bother giving me a dodge ability? It doesn't actually work. I think you have to walk him through the fire. Yeah, but the fire goes out. I'm trying to make new fires. He has to run into those canisters and blow up and cause the fire. Exposed a weak spot already one time, but am I dead? Why would it go through an animation like that? really hate that I have to pull up my inventory to fucking heal, dude. It's so stupid. I can never get away from conflicts because I'm always fucking having to pull up my inventory, bro. That flame's gone. There's no more fire. I'll set this guy off with. Cool if we could just leave. Oh, she's getting with a flashlight. Much better. Is he actually dead?
I just want this to be over.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Let me actually teabag him. Yeah, fuck Neil. Alright, we're moving on. Getting out of here.
We have her now.
Don't tell me he's not dead.
Apparently, this is our stop. Let's see what's outside.
He's not dead. I hear him. He's gonna grab me and pull me out.
Stop it! Get your hands out of her!
Thanks. I think.
Okay.
I don't think he's dead.
Can you stand?
He's still moving.
Shit! Behind you! Neil! Where did we go wrong?
Don't scare me like that again.
have what I need. Nothing will come between us now, my sweet. You and I will be good friends. We'll know each other inside and out.
Alright, thankfully it's over. I don't think we're going to do the next chapter portion where we play as Barry. I think we're just going to call it here for today's session of Resident Evil Revelations 2. If I liked the game, if I enjoyed it, it'd be a little bit easier for me to keep on pushing through it, but I'm struggling to enjoy this game, so we're just going to call it quits while we're ahead. Let me just get out of this. Alright, we're gonna exit game. Fuck that game. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for today's episode, or today's play session for Resident Evil Revelations 2. We'll be posting this to our gaming channel on YouTube, so be sure to check it out if you guys missed anything, in case I don't upload this VOD to Twitch, or if there's an issue with it on Kick or Twitch. That way you guys don't miss out on anything. If you guys are interested in the game, feel free to check it out on your own, but I fucking hate it, and I'll take every opportunity to talk shit about it and complain about it. So, yeah, we're going to end it here. We've got 1.5 chapters left to do, and then we'll be done with the game, hopefully. And we'll be on to Resident Evil 6, which is also going to be a longer game, if I remember correctly. So, we're going to try to make this one quick so we can get on with the more tedious titles that are out there. And we'll more than likely be streaming this tomorrow morning as well. So tune in tomorrow if you guys are trying to catch us live and watch this content in real time. And this Sunday coming up on the 19th, we're going to be playing Hell Let Loose. So if you guys want to see that, check it out. I invite you guys to come play and tag along in the fun. So anybody that wants to play Hell Let Loose with us can join in. And yeah, I think later on this evening I'll be streaming some Dead by Daylight. So that's what we're going to be playing most of the time tonight. And probably for a good portion of the week we'll be playing Dead by Daylight, just because there's a Halloween event going on. So if you guys are Dead by Daylight fans, feel free to check out the streams, come enjoy the fun with us. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Yeah, I think that's it. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys are staying safe, out of trouble, and hopefully we'll see you guys on the next one. And if we don't, then I understand. I just complain about games all day, and not everybody likes to see that. So either way, take care of yourselves and have a good one.